continuing on with our balancing postures, come to the top of your mat in Tadasana and just feel how nice it is to have both feet securely on the floor. Let's not take that for granted. So rock forward and backward, find all four corners of the feet about hip distance apart. And then we'll find what I like to call our balance hack. It's a little yoga trick. Finding a focal point, somewhere on the floor about 6 to 10 feet in front of you. Maybe a wall if that's more comfortable for your neck, whatever feels like a natural gaze. And find some kind of like a spot that's not moving. We're going to fixate on that point. The further out, usually the easier it is. It's called a drishti, focal point. And from here, remember, you're on carpets, a little added bonus. It'll be super fun, a little more flavor, a place to practice, if you will. We'll float our hands to our hips, engage the core, pull the navel toward the spine, and just rock the weight over to our right foot. Start to feel all four corners of that right foot, and maybe the toes on the left foot become light, so they're just hovering at the mat if not touching. And they can stay touching if that's where we are today. If you'd like to continue on, moving toward Vrikshasana, tree pose, we'll take the sole of the foot to the inner right ankle, externally rotating from the left knee. And if balance is present here, we can slide the foot up a little higher, maybe to the calf. You can continue to go higher, maybe reaching down using the hand to help assist you, placing the sole of the foot to the inner right thigh. Eyes fixed on that focal point. And we start to press, sole of the foot to inner thigh into the foot. Maybe the hands glide up through heart center, lifting the heart into the base of the thumbs. If you'd like to continue on, we can let the tree grow branches, reaching out energetically through all 10 fingertips. And there's a little bit of a tuck of the spine here. Root the tail toward the earth. Lift up through the collarbones. Lift the right corner of your mouth. Lift the left corner of your mouth. Nice. And from here, take the hands back through heart center and take the knee to 90 degrees, sole of the foot level with the floor. Padangustasana, standing variation. Options are to either connect left hand to the front of the left knee, right hand to the hip, or if space allows, we like to take yoga toe lock, first two fingers between first two toes. If you have to hunch forward, make sure to stack the spine again when you come back up. And from here, either knee at 90, hand at the knee, or yoga toe lock, and we can extend through the left foot at hip height. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Zip up the belly, take one more breath, and as you exhale, we might open the leg off and to the side. The right hand can remain on the hip, or we can extend it out to a T, using it like a rudder for balance. And no matter where we are, as you exhale, hand to the hip, float the knee back towards center. Extend the left leg, feel the toes point. Lift a little higher like a balloon is tethered to your big toe. It floats higher, breathing. Soften something. One more. Inhale. And exhale, slowly float the left foot back beside the right. Feet at hip height. Relax the palms, face forward. Tadasana once more. Inhale, breathe it in. Open the mouth, let it go with a sigh. Allow the eyes to remain closed for just another moment. And just observe where the mind goes when the work is done on one side of the body, staying out of anticipation or any preferences for what's to come. Be open to the possibility this side will be a completely different experience. And when you're ready, exhale to let the gaze softly float open. Find your focal point once more, maybe a different place. Floating the hands to the hip, rock the weight over to the left sole of the foot. Feel the right toes become light. And we might move on toward Vrikshasana. Similar variation of where you were on the other side. We'll go or aim for balance here to be consistent in the experience. Find that gaze. Foot into thigh, thigh into foot, hands up the midline. Heart lifts into the base of the thumbs, shoulders gliding down the back. Core stays engaged, but the breath is still light here. Maybe you'd like to breathe the arms up overhead, trees growing branches, reach through the fingertips like you mean it if you've chosen this place. Notice if the shoulders have ridden up to the ears. Heart lifts, navel engaged toward the spine with those exhales, still breathing in through the nose, back out through the nose. And hands through heart center. Taking Padangusthasana here. Left hand to the hip, right hand to the front of the knee, or yoga toe lock, maybe with an extended leg. Realign the spine, strong, firming up through that left kneecap. Front of the leg extends. Inhale and exhale, opening it out to the side. Maybe using the left arm for balance. Bringing attention to the breath if the mind wants to wander. No comparison, no judgment. When you're ready, inhale, back through center. Extending everybody through the right leg. Toes lift, heart lift. Breathe in. Without desperation, exhale, lower. Right foot beside the left. Close the eyes. Relax the hands at heart, or the hands beside you. Palms face forward. Tadasana, just breathe.